How many yards on the spool? I have absolutely no idea, Carrie. I'm sorry. I'm kind of thinking their website will eventually say, but it's a lot of ribbon. It really is. Now, let's jump in and look at the next item because we got a lot to talk about tonight. Also, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and a heart and a share and all that good stuff. The more we get, the more prizes we give away, right? The more thumbs ups we get, the more prizes we give away. So this item is a fold-it. All of us love our fold-its, right? If you're new to Stamps of Life, we're big on fold-its. What's a fold-it? It's a shaped card. So for example, this is a 5x7 shaped card turtle turned into a little box, right? So cute. You can make them anything you want. But let's look at this one. This is item number 931007. They all start with 931007. And this is the Swirl Tree Fold-It. You are getting a handy dandy idea card, right? You are getting some foil paper. I'll show you that in a second. You are getting, look, hang on. Let me show you the real die because it is important for you to see. You are getting this. Look at this. Look at how intricate this die is. Now, I'm going to get out my samples to show you. I have a couple samples for the real samples to show you. But look at this red die. You are definitely going to want to use your adhesive sheets on this, you guys. Make sure you have adhesive sheets, but look at how stunningly beautiful that die cut is. Absolutely beautiful. I have more shapes coming out with this swirl in the future, just a heads up on that. But look at this. Now you're also getting the shadowed, the one die to go behind it. And you're also getting the layering die to make the fold-it. So how do you make a fold-it? What you're going to do is you are going to fold, you're getting 3 main dies. You're going to fold your cardstock in half, just like that. You're going to take the largest die in the set, and I don't want to take it off right now. You're going to lay it on top, and you're going to put it on the back. It says place fold here. You're going to, you know what? Let's open one because I don't want you to guess on what I'm saying. So if you're new to fold-its, let me just tell you, you're going to fall madly, deeply in love. We love them so much at Stamps of Life. We even have a club on fold-its. What you're going to do on the back, don't worry, on the back, it says place fold here. Or if you want a side fold, place fold here. This is the fold here. You're going to run it through your die cut machine. So the fold is on the inside, just like that. Run it through your die cut machine. Then you're going to get this. And it looks a little funny at the top, right? You're like, wait, Stephanie, you just cut off the top. Well, that's why you're going to run it through again the normal way, right? The normal way. Glue this on top. Die cut the other ones. Lay them all on top. And boom, now you have a folded card. This folded card is A2 in size. Fits in a standard A2 envelope. 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Standard card size in the United States. Look how simple that is. You're going to die cut and glue. That's all you need to do, right? Now, I also included some foil sheets. Let's look at the foil sheets because you know it doesn't get better than foil sheets. So you're getting 5 sheets of the red and 5 sheets of the green of the foil. Look how gorgeous. Again, make sure you use the adhesive sheets on the back so you can get that gorgeous look of that gorgeous, beautiful swirl. Now, let's quickly look at some of the samples because that's where everything kind of goes all together. It doesn't have to be a card by itself. You could put it on top of another card. This is our 5x7 card base. Look at how gorgeous it goes with that other swirl that we have. Look at that. Now, again, this is item number 931007. 931007 Swirl Christmas Tree Fold-It. Look at how beautiful that is. Here's one making it a fold-it, an A2 size card. 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 fits in a standard card envelope in the United States. Here's one as a little box, and I'm not going to put it together right now, but you'll see it on camera at HSN. It makes a little box. Look how cute that is. This is our new box on Stamps of Life website, but look at how cute that is. What you could put a little tie ribbon. Oh, there's our velvet ribbon. Let's see. Oh, here's our velvet ribbon. You guys are going to see them everywhere. That velvet ribbon this time. Look how cute that little box is, though. Here's another sample. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is on what card base is this? I forgot. It's on our website. I think it's called the Step Up die. But look at how cute that is. Noel, peace, joy. Look at how stunning that is. So beautiful. Now, this item number, one more time, is item number 931007. It's the Swirl Folded Tree. Look at how gorgeous that is, you guys. Just look at that. Isn't that beautiful? How many items? There are 8 items total, my love. Thanks for asking. 8 items. So I'm going to put those back and we're going to go look at some other items. But look at how intricate that die is. Isn't it stunning? It's just beautiful. Oh, you know what? Here's a question I'm going to get, and I want to answer it right now so we don't have to worry. So you are getting the 3 dies. Let me show you the 3 dies you're going to get. Okay. Now, to die cut this green one, let me move all this off. To die cut this green one, you're going to die cut it this way. Okay. To die cut this, what you're going to do is you are going to you're going to die cut both of these at the same time. Both of these at the same time will get you this. It's called a drop-in die. It came out with them with Sizzix 100 years ago. Or you could use it regularly like that. Okay. So by itself is this. With this, it's like that, just like that. Now, Stephanie's next question is, well, what does it look like when you die cut it out of a regular card base? And you know what, my loves? We're going to do that right now because I want to see what it looks like. So here I just have a regular card base. It's on our website, The Stamps of Life. We are going to grab hang on, let's think here. Let's grab a dark green because I have a feeling this is going to look amazing. I'm really excited about this idea. So I'm going to just trim this down. This fits in the Grand Marquee perfectly. We're going to lay that down. We're going to run this through, but we're going to make it even faster than this. Watch this. We're going to take just the insert die. Just the insert die. We're going to, is it not going to fit on this one? It's not going to fit. We'll have to do it on the back. Oh, you know what? That die is not going to work. Let's get a real true A2 die. Or we could use a 5x7. You know what? Let's do a 5x7. That way we'll have more space around it. So we're going to get that right through there. Now this die barely fits through the Grand Marquee, but it does. I am not using the extra die. And I am going to use my Better Than Washi because I want to make sure. I hope one of our design team members did this also because this is going to be really cool. So I'm going to line this up, try to center it. I'm going a little fast, but try to center it. And just like that. I am going to get a little bit of a speed bump because this is a 5x7 card base, you guys. This is a true 5x7 card base. And I'm going to run this through. So now what I have here, and the Grand Marquee is amazing because I don't know why it's so amazingly cuts perfectly. I'm a little crooked on this one edge, so it might not cut in that one spot, but that's okay. Ready? Here we go. Almost cut perfect. I was crooked. That was my fault, not the machine's fault. Let me trim it just this one little spot. I was crooked on my cutting pad. Oops. I was crooked. My fault. Okay. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Let's get our Better Than Washi off. I'm going to give it a couple flicks. This is going to be amazing. Let's pop all this out. It's all cut. It's just be gentle with this, please. Okay. I want you to be gentle with it. It is worth the extra second that it takes to pop it all out because it has all of those swirls. Don't worry. It's all cut. It just needs to be gently pulled apart because you don't want to rip it. Because if you rip it, then you're going to be a little sad. And we got one more. It looks like just take your time. I'm talking to myself about taking my time because I'm trying to go fast. Whoops. A little bit more. Little bit more. Look at that. Look how intricate it is. Come on, baby. You can do it. Okay. Let's leave it at that. Now, look at how gorgeous this is. So now I have my card front. Look at this. I have my card front cut out. Isn't that stunning? Now, what I can also do is put this behind it and add adhesive to that so that can stay all down, right? So that can all be laying down. But look at how intricate that is on the card front. Isn't that beautiful? I absolutely love that. So you could also put this there, or you could put this right there. So when you open, you could glue this down. So when you open it, what? You could see that, right? There's lots of different options on that, but look at how beautiful that is. So that is last chance on this one. Last item number 931007. 007. So we're going to move on